What is up, everybody? Ryan here, back with some more Royale, and today I have a special video. As you can see by my deck, it is a Crystal Master deck. Never thought this would actually work. I swapped Bombardier for Reaper, and I actually got beat by this deck once, randomly, the other day, and I haven't seen it since. Haven't seen anybody play it, and I've been playing it a ton. I have gained almost 700 trophies. I think in the last video I had like 4,900. I got up to like 5,500, so 600 trophies so far, just for playing this deck pretty much. I do have another Crystal Master deck I've been playing, which I'll post a video on tomorrow. But this is the deck I've been maining lately. It's definitely one of the best decks in the game. Obviously, I think Inquisitor Stasis with Demonologist is probably the best deck. It's really hard to beat that one sometimes, especially if you get a late Bedlam. But if you guys will watch this, you will see that this deck is actually really strong, and Reaper is not the weak link. A lot of the time, Reaper will have more damage than Crystal Master. So we are playing against another Stasis Inquisitor. It is using the Portal Keeper or Portal Mage, whatever it's called, with Hex. So I actually haven't played against this deck. So good for you, Claymore, for trying some off-meta decks. And good luck, buddy. We'll say good, whatever. I meant to say good luck there, but it didn't happen. So it is Puppeteer. Depending on the boss with this deck, the strategy really does matter. With Crystal Master decks in general. So I'm thinking about making a guide on how to beat every single boss, and like making a guide with different decks how to beat it, like how to beat every boss with Crystal Master, how to beat every boss with Inquisitor. So if you guys would like to see that, let me know down in the comments. If you wouldn't, please let me down in the comments. Let me know down in the comments too, because I don't want to waste time doing it if nobody really wants to see it. So just let me know. Also, hit the like and the sub button, guys. It really does mean a lot. We're sitting at 421 subs right now, and that is amazing to me. We have gained so many subs in the last few days, and I really do appreciate it. So let's keep that train going. Let's hit 500 soon if we can. And yeah, just hit the sub button, guys. I really do appreciate that. If you have any other deck suggestions, leave them down in the comments. I do read every single comment. Sometimes I don't get to reply, and I'm sorry, but I do read them. So I'm actually going to buy right here. If not, I think we're just going to lose or have to use my Snowflake. And I don't want to use Snowflake. Let's see. Am I going to have to Snowflake? No, I'm not. So Puppeteer on wave 1 is not a threat at all. We're not at risk of getting downgraded, really. And the way I play this deck is, it's just like every other Crystal Master deck. You're going to just max out your vampire pretty much really early, get a couple vampires and just play off of them, get that extra mana build up. It really does help you. And then after that, you're pretty much leveling up your or maxing out your Reaper. So I usually get a tier 3 Crystal Master and a tier 3 Frost or a level 3 Frost, and I did not mean to actually do that. I just leveled up my Crystal Master to 4, which is okay since it's a Puppeteer. We want to kill him as fast as possible, but I always go for a maxed out Reaper before Crystal Master. And the reason for this is Crystal Master is attacking the first monster in the wave at all times, and Reaper is attacking a random monster in the wave at all times. And the way Reaper works is it has an insta kill chance, and I think once it's maxed, it's like a almost a 10% chance, and a 9%, 8%, something like that. It's a pretty high chance when you have a few tier 3 Reapers. When they're all attacking twice a second and you got 3 of them, then you're getting almost 6 hits a second with a 10% chance. I mean, it's pretty good when you get an insta kill chance. It's like a hex that just randomly hits on the board. But I know that's kind of sounded pretty bad. I didn't explain that very well, but just hear me out, guys. It's really good, and you'll see here in a little bit, especially during the late game, whenever the monsters have like 100k health each and it's really hard to kill, and you just see Reaper just picking them off. That helps so much because Crystal Master kills bosses really fast, and the weakness with Crystal Master is the fact that you can't wave clear really easily. So as you can see right now, I have a lot of damage, but I'm not killing everything. It's just bunch up and you have slows, and that's how Crystal Master wins. You just turtle out the game. With Reaper, since it's killing everything behind the first unit, your Crystal Master's killing the first unit, it's killing the stuff behind it, and then the boss has such little health that you really don't take much damage from bosses. And that's this deck's weakness, is losing to like a late game boss that has 16 million health because you couldn't kill the wave fast enough. but you'll see soon. So I got two tier 3s and a tier 2, which is really, really good. It is a Gorgon. So I really want another Crystal Master, like a tier 3 Crystal Master, please. Oh man. So Gorgon has 700k health. If I get unlucky here, I'm going to take 2 damage. That's a good start. So we didn't. The second boss is usually the boss that way. They're make or break you with this deck. If you can't kill the second boss, like if you just get unlucky and Gorgon like hits all of your Crystal Masters, Reaper doesn't have high DPS except for the insta kill chance. So just keep that in mind. Bedlam usually isn't a threat. It's not that hard to beat Bedlam usually. The only problem with Bedlam is if you're playing against that Inquisitor deck that has Stasis and Demonologist, because he'll just spam Demonologist from the Bedlam, and this deck can't insta clear bosses or mini bosses, so Bedlam can sometimes lose you the game. I think the last game I actually lost versus a Bedlam. But most of the time, I mean, honestly, I probably have like a 80% win rate with this deck, and I've been playing a lot of games with this deck. We are going to try to get some high tier Crystal Masters. I usually keep 3 or 4 Reapers that are like tier 3, and then after that, I'll just start like trying to get my Crystal Masters up. I never did max out my Vampire. It's kind of sad. Kind of forgot about him. Got distracted talking. So, been getting a lot of love on my last Thunderer video. Hope you guys like that one. There are so many ways to play Crystal Master right now, and usually you only have to swap like 1 card. So, if you guys have any ideas for that, let me know. Obviously, Stasis is a good one. I've been playing it too, and it's actually really, really good. It's probably better than this deck, but it just depends on the situation. Right now, Reaper is not doing too much for us. His damage will still be there. It's 2.3 million health Bedlam, but it's okay. We're good. Now, I usually try to save up my mana versus Bedlam, because if we get screwed on that the last randomizer, you want to have enough mana to be able to buy some units back, especially if we get like a bunch of Dryads, and I just upgrade all my units, and then I'll end up with like 3 or 4 units. It's not enough to survive. So do keep that in mind against Bedlam. So right here, we got the tier 4 Crystal Master is actually really, really good. We're obviously going to get swapped at least 1 more time, depending on what we get with this one. So we only got 1 Crystal Master. We may take damage here. Oh my gosh, we have to hurry, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Kill him. Whoo, we got lucky. We got so lucky. No Reapers. So we got screwed by Bedlam there. That's like the worst case scenario versus a Bedlam. Good thing I saved some, because if not, we'd be in some trouble. And we're probably still in trouble, honestly. We are playing against the Tribunal. I'm just doing this to get rid of some of these vampires. Gosh, that hurts. So right now we have how many units? 9. So we need at least 1 more unit to keep the board even. We do have that tier 5 Reaper, so maybe that'll come in handy and help us out. We're gonna pop the freeze. Need 1 more. Actually, we can do this. We still have 9. Good game to you too, buddy. I don't know if you think you lose or if you think you win, but we did take 2 damage from the last boss. I didn't even notice. So Reaper probably going to outdamage our Crystal Master this game. Reaper's kind of doing some work back there. 1 second left. Is he going to hit? Okay, didn't hit our stupid vampire. Man. So he obviously loses here. I'm fairly certain. I think we're still going to kill the Tribunal. I think we have enough damage. Bedlam actually screwed us there, and we still come out with a win somehow. So he disconnected. We got the win there. He had 6,500 trophies. Sheesh. I'm telling you, I get put against like high 6,000s every time. But so we're back over 5,500. We'll jump into 1 more. We'll get 1 more game just to show you guys that this deck is not just luck. That wasn't just a lucky win. Let's hope it's not Inquisitor with the Demonologist. So actually a Thunderer Hex deck with a Boreas. So this is an interesting one. Good luck, Cali SD. Got 2 Dryads on the first roll. Guys, I'm having so much fun with this game right now. Something about the Crystal Master deck with like a Reaper, just seeing a Reaper in a deck doing well, it just makes me happy. I'm really excited about tomorrow. it's Saturday here, so while I'm making this video, it's Saturday. So tomorrow we have a faction change. I'm really hoping it's something good. Really hoping it's something good. So I like the way this looks right now. I'm gonna upgrade the Crystal Master. We're gonna go ahead and max out our Vampire. Same strategy, it's a Puppeteer again on wave 1. So we really just want to kill him as fast as possible so he doesn't downgrade us. Build up as much mana as possible. Getting that +6 right now. Can't complain with that at all. Vampire's so good. It's so good right now in certain decks. The Harlequin nerfs are kind of shifted the meta a little bit more. Made Vampire a little bit more useful. Seems that way to me. It seems like nobody wants to use Harlequin because it's only good for like using for Summoner, or Shaman, or Demonologist. Can't use it for Inquisitor because it takes the damage reduction. I don't know. Just doesn't seem that relevant anymore. Obviously, it's still a very popular card, but it used to be like God tier. Now it's, I mean, it's still probably an A tier, but it's just not like what it was, which is good. It does change the meta. I do like the fact that they nerfed it a little bit, and the fact that they nerfed Shaman. I do think some other cards need to be changed a little bit, Summoner or something, or I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, guys. I'll be honest with you. We have a lot of Reapers level 1. I don't like level 1 Reapers or tier 1 Reapers. Let's see. Get that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna upgrade. I am going to get another tier 2 Crystal Master right there just to kill the Puppeteer. Should be enough damage. He should die fairly quickly. Yep. We're going to get our Frost to level 3 and our Crystal Master to level 3, and then we will max out our Reaper. That is the plan here. It is a Warlock, so we do want as much DPS as possible. And we want his health to be low, so we want to make sure the wave stays kind of small. Warlock can screw you sometimes. If you don't have enough damage to kill him, and you're just slowing him, and he just keeps healing, and just kills everything on your board, that can lose you a game. Happens to me a lot. Happens a lot with some Crystal Master decks. Okay. Actually, I think it's the Thunder deck that it really happens a lot for, since Thunder doesn't kill the Warlock very fast. Upgrade our Reaper to tier 4, or max level, I mean. Pop the Snowflake. Now we're sitting pretty good. I like the way our board's looking. Get us another tier 3 and a tier 2 Reaper. Kind of watch the skulls pop up on the side. Just random, but they pop up fairly frequently. Actually, it's a lot less frequently right now than usual. I look like an idiot right now, saying, oh, they're just gonna pop up always, and then not getting them too many. It is some luck. I mean, the 10th chance is like a 9% chance. So 1 of every 10 hits, pretty much, you're gonna get it. But it's still good. It's still good. We're gonna be popping some wins. Raise them again. We're gonna slow them. Got enough damage. He's playing Hex, so our wave will probably stay fairly big because he's going to be insta-killing everything. Save a little bit of mana just in case we get unlucky and it hits our good units. So we have almost 1 million health, or 1 million, ooh, 1.1 million. It's a lot of health for wave 2. We're just going to merge them. We got lucky that that was a Crystal Master. I didn't want to waste a tier 2 though. I hate that. I think we killed him regardless, so. We shouldn't take a hit again. We might take a hit again. It's gonna be close, and we're just gonna merge. We don't need these vampires. We don't need that many. We don't need that many slows. That's good. Another Crystal Master. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We have a lot of Reapers. I don't usually keep this many Reapers. See what it does. That might be the move. 5 or 6 Reapers. We got what, 6 right now? Yeah, 6 Reapers. I don't like having a tier 1 Reaper, but it's okay. His attack speed is just really slow. Could be the move. We'll pop the Snowflake so we get at least 2 per round. That's my, that's the way I play Snowflake anyway. I want to use it as frequently as possible. If I use it around 30 seconds, I'll get it for the boss. So the waves that you don't have 50 seconds, I pop it around 30. Have a lot of mana. I am going to save it since it's the Puppeteer, even though I really want to merge and like just make this board better. Dang, we're not getting many skulls. There we go. Now we're getting some. Come on. Come on, Reaper. We need you, buddy. Get us that second win of the night. 2 in a row. You can see those gaps going between the monster mobs where the Reaper's killing them. Should be good here. Ooh, we almost took damage there. I thought we were going to. So 2.8 million health. He's gonna insta-kill his. It's okay. We do have 5k mana. It's enough to max out everything again. We should not take damage from Puppeteer. I'm not too worried about a Puppeteer. Not on wave 3. If it was like wave 5, Puppeteer can screw you, but we're gonna go ahead and pop the freeze. It wasn't needed, but I just felt like doing it, to be honest with you. Callie's got a pretty good board over there, though, I'm not gonna lie. Got a bunch of high tier hexes, 3 tier 3 hexes. So we'll take this last one. We're just gonna max everything again. I really don't want to max out the vampire. So I don't like this board right now, especially with another Puppeteer. I don't want to. Ugh, that hurt us. We're gonna bring our vampire up to level 4. If we're gonna have a tier 3 vampire, it might as well give us some extra mana. Especially since we do need the mana. Keep the slow for now. We're gonna pop that freeze. Another Crystal Mancer. We need some damage. Might have to start merging from Reapers here in a second. Get rid of those tier 2s maybe. So he's struggling against the Banner Lord, as you can see. Banner Lord almost gets to him, which is really good for us. That means next wave Banner Lord's probably going to do some damage if we can survive. Would be my guess anyways. It's like Reaper's doing some work. 4 million, so it didn't gain that much health. We'll pop the freeze, might as well. Do have a decent amount of mana right now. Sheesh. He's going to have to waste all his mana too, because his Puppeteer had a lot of health this time as well. He's already re-upgraded his Boreas though. I guess he has to, since his damage doesn't increase every hit like Crystal Master. So we've done 2.5 million damage before it made it to the halfway point. So I think we're good here. Probably one more randomizer and one more downgrade, and then we will max everything out again. Do this, we'll do this, then we're gonna... Oops. So now we'll get our level 4. It is a Tribunal. He loses regardless here. I'm pretty sure he's just done. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get another Crystal Mancer. Tier 3, which is really, really lucky we didn't get like a vampire. We're gonna pop the freeze because it's looking kind of sketchy right now. He did use his trainer ability, whatever it's called. I don't think we die here. We're doing this. We're getting a frost. It is a Tribunal, so we'll keep it where we're at. 20 seconds. I don't know if we survive here. I don't know if we survive here. He took some damage. Is he gonna lose before us? Come on, Snowflake. Come on, Snowflake. No, we lost. Well, that sucks. That was close. We should have won that one. I should have maxed out my Frost there, and I didn't. I thought Frost was maxed. Literally, we won that game if I maxed out Frost. That was me losing. That was not the deck. So, sorry about that, guys. I'll just look at the game. But as you see, this deck it's pretty dang good. I win a majority of the games with it. I have climbed a lot recently, so give it a try, especially if you are free to play. It only uses 2 legendaries, Dryad and Frost. So, guys, hit the like button, hit the sub button. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Any questions, comments, concerns, drop them down below, and I will try to reply to every single one of you. But hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.
Let's make a run together. I'll be by your